What's more dangerous? A man who isn't afraid of death or one who's found everything to live for? I asked him if he was proud of me. He emphatically said yes, as he laid his pecan-colored head on my chest, and I went through my mind 1,000 times to figure out what that could possibly mean, and every single example ended in motivation for me. So you may not be afraid to die, but I'm more afraid to let them down. And I found something to live for, which is a dangerous motive forever fueled. See, your thoughts may be involuntary, but my actions are very calculated. I was a man with a plan, but now I'm a dad with a decree, and you can't take that from me. My sons ain't raised by no coward, and they won't be one either. If this be the measure of a man, the yardstick gonna need way more meters. I take it too far, so they never come up short, because I found everything to live for.
COVID-19 has changed how we spend weekends with the girls. Now it's time to take the first step that lets us get back to brunching instead of late-night munching. Before we can safely come together, we need the facts. As COVID-19 vaccines become available, you may have questions.
Should I get it? Is it safe? Should I wait?
It's okay to have questions. Now get the facts at getvaccineanswers.org so you can make an informed decision when vaccines are available to you.
About physics. Come on in, girls. Let's go. This is the first rocket to get humans to Mars.
Really tall.
I'm a rocket structural engineer, designing and building parts of the rocket. You are the generation that will be stepping foot on Mars. Do I have a group of astronauts on my hands?
Yes.
You can become a rocket scientist or whatever else you want to be.
America, land of the free. It's at the core of who we are. Freedom. The freedom to live without fear, to drive through all 50 states, to sleep safely in our own beds, the freedom to jog where we please, to watch birds in the park, to wear a hoodie, the freedom to breathe. Before we celebrate the freedom most Americans have, we must fight for the freedom all Americans deserve. Because no matter your religion, gender, disability, age, race, all lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter.
I don't think we're free in this country. For 100 years, you saw Black people menaced and targeted and lynched and beaten and brutalized. I think we're burdened by this history. You are obligated to do something to address that, or you become part of the problem. More people have to be willing to do that uncomfortable, inconvenient thing that justice requires for things to get better. We don't have to fear fairness. We don't have to fear equality. We don't have to fear doing the right thing. Truth can inspire change. Learn more at EJI.org.
It's time for a talk. If you're 45 or older, you need to get yourself screened for colon cancer. This disease can be very treatable when caught early, so the sooner you know what's up with your health, the better. The good news is that there's options for getting screened that are easier than you think. Get informed. Hey, we're all busy and we think, when would we fit it in? Well, make the time. It just might mean more time with your family down the road. If you're a man or a woman, 45 or older, I'm talking to you. I've lost good friends, young friends, to colon cancer. Don't make the mistake of waiting until you have symptoms or think that you have no risk because it doesn't run in your family. Everybody needs to be screened. So take control. Get screened for colon cancer, 45 or older. Learn how. StandUpToCancer.org/colon cancer.
Good morning. It's Friday. Y'all got my Friday mug. Good morning. I missed my song, so I'm gonna sing it for y'all. It's my Friday mug. Y'all ready? Sun is shining. Come on, y'all. Nice and bright. The birds are chirping. And I'm ready to woo-hoo. Okay.
You don't even know all the words.
Time to get ready. Come on, y'all, for another day. No one can stop me. I'ma learn to play. Oh, what? Today we learn and play. We do our best, so it'll be great. TJ, that was your part. You're supposed to say, oh, 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 oh. Good morning, y'all. It's Friday. Welcome to the Rolling Out Wake Up Call, the Rolling Out AM Wake Up Call with your favorite host, Portia Monique. We are live, y'all. Conference starts today. We should be streaming live. Hey, y'all. Hey, in Hoppin' Land. Hey, y'all. Hey, all over the world. Good morning. Today is Friday, April 23rd. Y'all know we made it. So glad we made it. We need Friday songs, y'all. We so glad we made it. Y'all out there in Facebook world singing, we made it through. Are y'all out there in Happen Land singing, we made it through? Oh, we're so glad. Come on, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, good morning. Hey, Aina, what's good, girl? Good morning. Manny Jordan, hey, boo. I'm crazy, y'all. Anyway, hey, Connie, what's good, girl? Clarissa Thomas, good morning. Aina, good morning, girl. Good morning. Happy Friday, Jeffrey Phillip Hicks. Hey, girl, you over there singing with me, Aina? So glad. Don't do that. Anyway, y'all, I'm feeling good this morning, which I'm hoping that you guys are feeling great as well. Richard Hartsfield, good morning. Welcome to the show. The Good Shrop is on the show, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. He was singing with me, y'all. Good morning, 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 morning to you. Come on, Good Shrop. I don't know what's wrong with your cousin. I'm going to sip some coffee on that. Anyway, what's going on in the news? Y'all know that today is the first day of our virtual conference, the creative class. It starts today. We're kicking it off on the morning show. Go to tinyurl.com/creative culture class to register. We have this fantabulous event that will actually wrap the conference. This is the last event of the conference. It's going to be held on Saturday, April 24th, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., sponsored by Seagram's. We had this women's empowerment tour last month. And we had some dynamic women last month. We had Cynthia Bailey. We had Kadeen Ellis, Monique Rodriguez, who, by the way, just got $100 million deal from Berkshire. Okay. Well, actually, I don't think they specified, but the rumors were it was in that area. Nonetheless, we're doing it again. We have some fantastic, phenomenal CEOs. We got Dawn Dixon, who is the CEO of Popcom. She's actually the CEO of a couple of businesses, tech businesses as well. And then she has Flat Out Heels. Ladies, y'all know what Flat Out Heels is. They are the ballet flats that roll up and you can put them in your purse, and whenever your feet hurt, you can put those on. Nonetheless, that's her. She initially raised $1 million for her company, Popcom, and then she came back and she did it again. Y'all, she's going to be on the show today, so make sure y'all tune in for her. We're going to ask her some questions about crowdfunding, how she did it, how she does it. She's just recently got married. She is all over the place, and she is doing her thing as the CEO of Popcom. Then we got Beatrice Dixon. Beatrice will be at the conference this weekend. She's going to be doing a CEO to CEO with Munson Steed, and she's going to be talking about the Honey Pot Company. Beatrice has a lot of her products in Target, Walmart, all of these big box stores, and they are vaginal wellness products. So y'all, organic. So if y'all haven't seen them, go support her. Black woman owned the Honey Pot Company products in these big box stores such as Walmart and definitely Target. They tried to cancel her last year, y'all, but we came to her rescue. Nicole Kane, y'all know Nicole Kane. Nicole Kane will actually be on the show today. Nicole has great things going on. Of course, we read in the news that she had this partnership with Will Packer that is going beautifully. She started out in the blogging world as Nicole Bitchy, and she didn't like the vibes that those frequencies were on. So she was like, I'm going to vibrate higher. I'm going to do a new business. And she rebranded herself as XO Nicole. She's going to be on the show today at 9:15. We're going to be talking to her to see how she did it. And then she's actually going to be at the conference. All of these women are going to be at the conference on Saturday, April 24th, 7 p.m. RSVP is complimentary. Use their special code for Seagrams, which is tinyurl.com/sisters with superpowers. Seagrams Escapes Creative Culture Class. And those are, of course, it's an acronym, tinyurl.com SWSSECCC. Y'all, we had so much fun the last time. Okay, so let's keep it moving. These are a snippet, just a tiny snippet of all of the sessions, well, some of the sessions that will be featured at the Creative Culture Class Conference. We got Marcellus Womack, brand strategy, PR consultant, and Monique Spence, life coach. They're going to be talking about manifest that ish. Speaking of, y'all, make sure y'all share this because we're going to put the link in the Facebook chat as well, just so that you guys can know where to go to register. However, speaking of how to get your brands in the big box stores, we have two phenomenal people right here out of Detroit. Art Cartwright, Mr. Arthur Cartwright. He is the founder and owner of Global Empowerment and Bond Manufacturing. He is showing droves of people how to do the same thing that he is doing. Tiffany Cartwright is his sister. She is the founder and CEO of Amara Products, and she has Glam Body Scrubs. Her products can be found in big box stores such as Walmart. Meijer is a store here in Michigan, and all over. So Tiffany has an amazing story. We had her on the Rolling Out AM Wake Up Call before, and she was talking about how she was a judge and she was doing really well, and something happened with that, and she had to step down from being a judge, and she flipped it. She turned her life around, and she started, her and her brother started collaborating, partnering, working together. And now she is the founder and CEO, making millions of Amara products. Her Glam Body Scrubs can be found in Walmart. They can be found in Meijers and other big box stores. They are going to be talking to you about how to get your brands and your products into these big box stores. That's today. That's today at 11 a.m. So y'all make sure right after our show, you go register so you can get acclimated. Go register and make sure that you attend that class as well. Let's keep going because the marathon don't stop. We are having a conversation with Munson Steed, the CEO of Rolling Out, and Rob Kenner, who is the author of the book, The Marathon Don't Stop. It's a biography of Nipsey Hussle. We also had him on the morning show. Y'all, come, ask him the questions. Ask him all of the questions. Ask everything y'all want. My coffee kicking in early, y'all, but ask everything y'all want to know. Okay, Curtis. Hey, Curtis. Curtis Lyons is the CEO and president of Lyons Legacy Planning. He's going to be talking about Coinbase and crypto. Let me tell y'all something about this. So, I don't know a lot. I'm hearing it because they talk about it in my household. I really do need to stop and pay attention to it so I can start investing. However, my sons are investing. They have their own portfolios, their own accounts. My youngest son, listen, y'all, and I gave him $250 to start his account, okay? My youngest son came to me over the weekend, showed me a screenshot of $5,000 in his account. He's 15. Don't do that, y'all. Anyway, Curtis is going to be at the conference talking about Coinbase and crypto. I think my son had invested in Dogecoins. I think that's the name of it, but it's a cryptocurrency. Nonetheless, Curtis is coming. He's talking to us about, let's talk about Coinbase and crypto. Let's go. Y'all make sure y'all register. tinyurl.com/creative culture class. Let's go to the next one. What else we got? Because we on the roll. Is that it? Because I know we got more. Y'all see him. A.R. Shaw, of course, rolling out alumni. A.R. Shaw is going to be at the conference presenting independent publishing in a pandemic. Y'all got books? Y'all got things that y'all need to publish? Y'all got stories that need help? Listen, today, 4 p.m., live with our very own Amir Shaw, Terrence Lester, BC Magnando, author, writer, founder, social activist, and of course, A.R. Shaw is a journalist. He's going to be talking about publishing in the middle of a pandemic. Let's go. That's going to be a super dope session. And the magical journey of creating graphic novels and comic books. Y'all got comic books or graphic novels y'all want to bring to fruition? We had Mary Honeybee Morrison on earlier this week, and she was talking about her graphic novels. Actually, they're erotic novels. I'm gonna get into them because nonetheless, somebody has stole her whole life and put it on a Netflix film or a Netflix series, whatnot. So she was on, but this is going to teach you and tell you how to get into creating your own graphic novels and comic books. Not erotic, not erotic, y'all, but it's probably not too far from that. I'm just saying. The process, that's what I'm talking about. The process. I don't know if we have any more. But we do. Listen, y'all, this conference is going to be lit. So we also have the Mayfair family. They are going to be talking about creating the legacy of the Mayfair Performing Company. Y'all come see Peggy Sutton, who is the executive director, Dr. Veronica Womack, she's an alumni of Mayfair, as well as Jason Buckner, she's the board president. Come hear them talk about the legacy of the Mayfair Performing Company. And I think it's one more. Okay. Marcellus Womack is back again. Marcellus is brand strategy PR consultant extraordinaire. He's going to be talking to minister and metaphysician Reverend Galen McDowell, and they're going to be talking about awakening your limitless imagination. I'm going to be there for that because this seems to be a resonating theme in my life right now with manifesting stuff. So let's go. We got one more. Yeah, it don't stop. It don't stop. Amir is back. Amir is back, and he's going to be talking about the future of Black music journalism. You guys know that Amir is an author, and he has his book out, Trap History. And so he's going to be talking about the future of Black music journalism, along with Rhea Davis, Bryson Boom Paul, and Dijon Paul, who was the founder and editor-in-chief, his publication. So y'all come out, register today, www.tinyurl/creative culture class, and y'all register today. The link is in the chat. If y'all don't have it, check the chat. It's complimentary. Thank you, Melinda, for putting that link in there. That the conference seems like it's gonna be lit, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm gonna be there. Starting at 11 o'clock with the panel session with the Cartwrights. Anyway, y'all join, share. Y'all make sure that y'all on. What's up, Manny? Don't do that. We playing the song because we missed it. Go ahead, let's play it. No, we not today. Okay, it's fine. Um, Manny, don't be doing that. Y'all, Manny in the comments. I ain't gonna tell y'all what he said. Y'all can go read it. He always giving me flowers. I wonder if he knows that I love flowers. I do. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in to the Rolling Out AM Wake Up Call. We have a great show today. Let me tell y'all who's going to be on. So, have you guys been keeping up with Saints and Sinners? It's a highly rated show. We had several members of the cast on the lineup. We had Trey Shaney, who plays Kendrick Murphy. We also had Jasmine Burke, who plays Christy Johnson. They're part of the First Family. And then last week, we also had Vanessa Bell Calloway. Her and Donna Visco were on the lineup as well. And they shut the show down. I'm just letting y'all know. But anyway, they came on. We had a great time with them. And they spilled a little bit. They didn't spill a lot of tea, but they spilled a little bit. But it was a great show. But today we have Keith Robinson. He is going to be on the show today at 8:45. We're going to be talking to him about Saints and Sinners. We're also going to be talking to him about new music. Keith actually sings, just in case y'all didn't know. Keith actually sings. So if you guys are fans of the show and you've been watching the show, you'll see him do his music set and sing and, you know, do all this type of stuff. But in real life, he sings. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get a chance to have him sing something for us. We're going to ask him because that's what we do. We're going to ask. Aside from Keith, at 8:45, we got a jam-packed show, y'all. 9 o'clock, we have another musician, Skylar Reed. She is an R&B soul artist, songwriter, and vocal coach. Girl, don't do that. Because y'all know I might need a little bit of help. Skylar, I might be calling you because I need some vocal coaching. Because I made myself a whole pop star last year with my debut single, Portia Monique's Favorite Things. I wonder if we can play that. Producer TJ, you got that? When Skylar come on, I need her to kind of listen to my vocals so she can tell me what I need to do.
No,
Can
I
you
don't
find
have it. It's not Christmas time. It is
such a hate?
May.
Don't be hateful. It's Friday. We elevating higher. Nonetheless, we gonna have Skylar come on. I might just have to sing it live. Oh, I can pull it up on my phone. Producer TJ. So Skylar is on at 9 o'clock, and then we have Nicole King. She's coming on at 9:15. Did y'all know that Nicole? She is a fitness enthusiast. I don't know if that's what she calls it, but she definitely is a wellness and I think is wellness and health enthusiast. But she's also a vitamin connoisseur, and I want to know what that means. And we need to find out the benefits of taking all our vitamins too. But she looks amazing. Her business is flourishing. And we're going to talk to her about that. And then we're going to talk to her about what we can expect during the conference Saturday at 7 p.m. for Seagram's Escapes Conversations and Cocktails and Conversations. And then to wrap the show up, we have Dawn Dixon coming on at 9:30. She's the CEO of Popcom. Dawn raised over $2 million to get her businesses started. So I think initially it was $1 million, and then she came back later and she raised another probably 1.3 million. So we're gonna talk to her too to see how she did it, see what she does, how she living. She just got married, so we doing all that. Jam-packed show today, jam-packed show. So I got about 15 minutes before our first guest comes on. So let us get into some of this news, y'all. I do want to start the show with saying sincere condolences to the family of Shock G. Shock G, it was a rapper, and he passed away. I read about it this morning. I was definitely shocked, but I read about it this morning, and everyone was saying R.I.P. Shock G. Shock G. Shock G. I need Terry here because Terry real old. He'll tell. Shock G's famous song. Y'all remember the song Humpty Dance? Digital Underground was the name of his group. Tupac was in that group as well. But they had that dance. The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump. Outdo me, baby. Y'all remember that song? So that was one of his famous songs, and he was instrumental in Pac's career as well. He passed. All of our music icon. There you go. Oh, Shock G. Do the Humpty Hump. He didn't want nobody to know who he was, so he always wore them glasses. And that big old nose. He said he got a big old nose in his song. That's what he said. So y'all don't come for me. So anyway, R.I.P. Sincere condolences to his family. And he's going to be missed. So I know we're going to be hearing the Humpty Dance all day. I think I'm going to play it in remembrance of him. We're going to miss you, Shock G. So that was 3 this month. So they do say that death comes in 3s. So, of course, we opened up April. April just did not want to behave. But we opened up April with hearing that DMX had overdosed. It allegedly overdosed, and then subsequently a week later he passed away. During that time we saw Black Rob circulating around social media. He was in the hospital. We was praying for him, and then he passed away, and now Shock G passed away. So yes, rest well, Shock, the good Shock. Look, y'all, he was handsome. He was older than I thought, though. How old was he, producer TJ? He was like 59, 57 or something like that. Yeah, but he looked good. Let me tell y'all something. Black do not crack. Okay. Teeth. Let me tell y'all something. Teeth are important. Okay. If y'all don't have good dental or a plan that can help your teeth, you need good, these are real, you need good dental insurance. And if you don't have it, I've been seeing going around social media those pop-in veneers. Go get some. We can't tell. I'm just saying. Girl, he was fine, ain't it? Oh my God. He did. Okay, Connie, they said he was 57. Yeah, we need to cherish our people right now, y'all. So I'm gonna be playing this song today. The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump. Did y'all say it? Outdo me, baby. Okay, 8:33. And so I'm reading the ticker. What else we got, producer TJ? I'm going to the stories right now. Of course, hold on. Another shooting? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to the first story. Demonstrations continue as community awaits body cam footage from Andrew Brown Jr. What the heck? Let's go to it. So this happened yesterday. Peaceful protests over the fatal police shooting of Andrew Brown Jr. dispersed Thursday night in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, but demonstrations will be back, community members said. Come out and talk to us. We want to talk to people. Come out and talk to us, said organizer Kirk Rivers. Are you just going to continue to let us assume what took place? The county sheriff's office was attempting to serve an arrest warrant on Brown on Wednesday morning when a car pulled away and deputies fired shots, the office said in a video statement. There are still many questions surrounding the incident that follows other protests across the nation over the deaths of Black men at the hands of police officers. Y'all, I didn't even see this one. This is so crazy. Our team was up working very hard on the conference last night. So like all of media outlets, like all of my social media and whatnot, the news was off. So I didn't even see this. This is just so disheartening. So Sheriff Tommy Wooten said our deputies attempted to serve the arrest warrant. They fired shots. They fired shots. Why? We clearly see that the police knows how to de-escalate. It was an arrest warrant. Why? So they've been put on administrative leave until they know all the facts. What the hell? Rivers told CNN's Brian Todd that those gathered for protests want to see the body camera footage and will be back protesting until authorities make clear what happened. But body camera footage of the incident cannot be released without a court order. They over there playing games. According to a statement from the district attorney and the Pasquotank County attorney. We must follow the law, and the law prohibits us from publicly releasing the body-worn camera footage. District Attorney Andrew Womble said. The law does allow private viewing by the family of Mr. Brown. We are working with. Why would y'all continue? Neighbors told CNN that deputies opened fire on the vehicle that Brown was driving. Though it was unclear if the deputies started to fire before or after the car was in motion. A neighbor, Demetria Williams, said that Brown was driving, causing mud to splatter on the side of a home. The mud on the home and a deep tire mark were still visible. By the time I got here, they were standing behind his car and he was trying to get away, Demetria told reporters. She showed him the car and demonstrated how the wheels were, in her words, spinning mud. They stood behind him. I couldn't tell you who shot him. I couldn't do that, but one of the officers or maybe a couple shot him. Okay. Hashtag Andrew Brown Jr. That's so sad, y'all. And other sad news. I'm going to the second story, producer TJ. George Floyd mural in Houston was defaced with a racial epithet. Okay. Y'all mad for what? A mural of George Floyd in Houston was vandalized. The vandalism was carried out overnight by some knucklehead. Who wrote this story? Shout out to whoever wrote this story. I'm sorry, y'all. That was funny. The vandalism was carried out overnight by some knucklehead, and he doesn't know what their motivation is, hate or whatever. CNN affiliate KTRK reported the mural in Floyd's hometown was defaced with a racial epithet, which was then covered up, and the painting was restored by the artist who created it. Y'all leave people alone. Leave people alone. It's just. Okay. Next story. Woman pleads guilty to hate crime charges after police say she ran. Y'all know the song. All right, stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image that you're used to.
But yo, I'm making money, see? So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town.
How y'all do it? How was the dance? Dance break.
Name is Humpty, pronounced with the Humpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping tall, yo. And just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos pump me. I like to rhyme, I like my beats funky, I'm spunky. I like my oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick with this. Straight gangsta Mac. But sometimes I get ridiculous. I'll eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Oh, yo, fat girl, come here, are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy. I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I'm crazy.
Yeah, that's when rap was fun. That's when rap was rap. That's when they was talking about fun stuff. You know, not all this drugs and what we got and who got more and where they gonna get like that. Anyway, shout out to Shock G, Digital Underground, RIP, condolences to his family. But shout out to Digital Underground who put that together, that whole thing together. That was fun rap. That was when it was safe to be a rapper. Tupac hadn't started getting shot yet. So anyway, okay, so a woman pleads guilty to hate crime charges after police say she ran over a girl because she was... Girl, what is wrong with people? So she ran over the girl because she said she was a Mexican, y'all. Look at this child. And the girl, hallelujah that the girl survived. Oh my God. An Iowa woman who told police in 2019 that she ran over a girl because she was a Mexican pleaded guilty Wednesday to federal hate crime charges, according to court records filed in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Iowa. Nicole Marie Poole Franklin, that was the Caucasian woman, y'all, had actually been involved in 3 separate racist incidents in December of 2019. Footage from the Des Moines Police Department shows Poole Franklin intentionally ran over the leg of a 12-year-old boy who is black and fled. The boy was walking along the curb of a Des Moines apartment parking lot when an SUV jumped the curb, ran over his leg, and fled. The boy was walking. Okay. Yeah. A witness told police the SUV gunned its engine before the driver struck the child, and that she'd seen the driver in the complex before. The boy's injuries were minor, and so, of course, he's okay. An hour later, she ran over Natalia Miranda, who was 14 at the time, as she walked to a basketball game. Listen. According to Clyde Police Department, the incident that made national headlines because upon her arrest, she told police she hit the girl because she was a Mexican. Poole Franklin, the Caucasian woman, then made a series of derogatory statements about Latinos. And then an hour and a half later, after she hit Miranda, the West Des Moines police said that she used racist slurs towards a clerk and customer at a convenience store and threw items at the clerk. No words. No words.
I bet she don't get no time.
Her time is, listen, her time, she's living her time right now. She's living her time right now. She's so miserable. She's so dead in the inside. I can't believe she walking around. Like, literally, I can't believe she walking around. And, you know, somebody anonymous didn't do something to her already. That's all I'm saying. Moving on to the next story. Okay, we waiting on Keith. I haven't even been looking at the chat, Producer TJ. I'm sorry. Somebody said, well, no black folk in Iowa. I didn't say that. Oh, okay. I was looking at the chat, catching up. So the U.S. may soon reach a tipping point on COVID vaccine enthusiasm. So there are all these rumors going around that, and for whatever reason, it is on the CDC.gov page, unless somebody hacked the page, about the zombie apocalypse coming. I got several emails and texts about that. But nonetheless, the U.S. may soon reach the tipping point on COVID vaccine enthusiasm. In the next few weeks, when the supply of COVID-19 vaccine will outpace those willing to receive it. While timing may differ by state, we estimate that across the U.S. as a whole, we will likely reach a tipping point on vaccine enthusiasm in the next 2 to 4 weeks. Once this happens, efforts to encourage vaccination will become much harder, presenting a challenge to reaching the levels of herd immunity that are expected to be needed. Health experts have estimated that at least 70% of the country's population and as many as 90% will need to be vaccinated against the virus in order for the nation to achieve herd immunity. To date, more than 134 million people in the U.S., or 40.5% of the population, has received at least one vaccine since inoculation efforts began in December, according to data from the Federal Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Y'all, go get the vaccine. Y'all know I'm fully vaccinated. But I'm not going to speak about the rumors, but if you go to CDC.gov and put in zombie apocalypse, you're going to find some reports. And that's not a rumor. Those are facts. Unless somebody hacked the page. Anyway, I'm not talking about that. We're going to talk about this one last story. I think it's going to be a last story. We're waiting on Keith to dial in. I don't see him. Which video? Oh, okay. Let's go to in a second. Let's go to the Oscars. Oh, y'all. Did y'all see Black Women in Hollywood? It came on last night on Essence.com. Did y'all tune in? I did for a minute, but like I said, I was working really late. But it came on Thursday, April 22nd, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. on EssenceStudios.com as well as Essence.com. The Essence Black Women in Hollywood Award salutes honorees. And Cynthia Erivo, she's having an amazing year. She won this year's Ford Vanguard Award. Ford sent me this lovely box. Did y'all see this? I put it on my stories. But Ford sent me this lovely box in honor of Black women in Hollywood, saluting them, but also in collaboration with the Mach-E, the Ford Mustang Mach-E. And these are my Detroit homegirls, y'all. So Sydney James and Amina Daniels. Sydney is the artist. Sydney is the artist, and Amina was her subject. And Sydney is a Detroit icon. She paints murals all over the world, y'all. We're going to have her on the show one day. And then Amina Daniels is the founder of Live Cycle Detroit. And she is on a t-shirt, a whole t-shirt. It's beautiful. And this is the art that's on the t-shirt, y'all. Just want y'all to see it. That's Amina. So, Black Women in Hollywood came on last night, 7 to 10 p.m. You probably can catch the replay on EssenceStudios.com or go to Essence.com to view that. We still waiting on Keith. What Keith at? Let me see if I can see him in the Let me see if I can see him in the chat on Facebook. I don't see him. Nonetheless, we do have a video, y'all. Ty Cooper, Mirror segment. She couldn't be here today, so she sent us a video. So let's go to the video until we get Keith on. And then we'll be right back. Then I can tell y'all about the Oscars and some other stuff. We're queuing up the video. Let's go, Ty Cooper.
Your girl Ty Cooper here. We are about to start this amazing mirror segment with this beauty queen. I don't know which part of the screen she's on right now, but y'all see this shining right over here. This is Chantel Jackson here. She is an amazing entrepreneur, inventor. Oh, come on, inventor. Definitely a beauty boss that's crushing the game right now.
You know what? I love all the compliments. All the compliments. Give me more. I'm such a Leo. Yes, gas my head up.
I love your energy. Y'all, I know y'all see this glow. I know y'all see that glow. But tell our audience who you are. Go ahead. I tried to give a little introduction, but you know you come with so much beautiful.
You know what? You did me a good justice, but I am Chantel Jackson. For those of you who don't know, you might know me as Miss Jackson. And I am inventor turned entrepreneur. I'm trying to get back into acting and all of that good stuff. But I'm just out here grinding, girl. Like, social media has made it such a platform for people to voice what they're doing and to start a business and to get that ball rolling. And I am utilizing it to my umpteenth power.
Ladies, if you wear a high heel, listen up. Go ahead, Miss Jackson, and tell them about this amazing outer sole shoe
So,
gummy.
just to give, everyone a more visual of what Shugami actually is, it goes on the bottom of a high heel like this. So you can kind of see it's given like a little added, a little platform, a little added cushion. And what this does is it tilts the shoe back slightly. So all of that pressure isn't on the balls of our feet. Now, when we're wearing heels, it's over 75% of our body weight on the balls of our feet and our toes. So we're literally killing our feet, mind you, with it being in that arch, which is unnatural just in general. So with Shugami and it tilting that back slightly, it alleviates a lot of that pressure on your forefoot or the balls of your feet. So you can wear your high heels longer, walk more comfortable, and it also stops your feet from sliding forward. You know how like those toes be hanging over the front?
Don't do that. Y'all, go to the site. That's the entire interview is on the site. Ty and Chantel Jackson, of course, that is Nelly's fiance. She is an entrepreneur now. She got shoe gummy, so y'all go get her shoe gummy, so y'all feet won't slide. Nonetheless, somebody said that mean your shoes too small if they falling over the edge. I don't wear too small shoes. I just get my, I get my size. Anyway, we have in the virtual building Keith Robinson. Let me give him a proper let me give him a proper welcome. In the virtual building, we have none other than Keith Robinson, Saints and Sinners Season 5. We'll be talking about. Welcome to the show, Keith. What's good?
Thanks for having me. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a little tired. I was up all night shooting. We just wrapped about 2 in the morning, so I'm feeling it a little bit, but I'm good. I'm here.
2 in the morning, LA time. Where you in LA?
No, I'm in Utah.
What the heck is in Utah, Keith?
We shooting movies, you know. We shooting movies. We shooting everywhere.
What you shooting?
I'm actually shooting a Christmas movie out here.
Oh, okay. We're gonna talk about that. Let's get into that. So I don't know why I thought you was in Los Angeles. You live in LA. You live in LA?
I live in LA. But I'm just out here shooting for the month, so I'm on location.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I love it. So let's talk about yourself. So of course, I don't know. I know because I talked to you before, but you sing and you really sing. Like you sing on the show Saints and Sinners Season 5. It was out April 11th. But you sing. Like you really sing. And you said you was up late. I wanted you to give us a snippet, but you look like I'm not doing none of that. Not this morning. But Keith actually sings, y'all. What was that?
Yeah, I've been singing for years. That's what I do. I'm a singer first, so I've been singing I got a lot of records out, and you might have heard my voice and didn't know it was me. So it always catches people by surprise. But yeah.
All right. So let's talk Season 5, Saints and Sinners. We had several of your co-stars on. Vanessa Bell Calloway, Donna Bisco. Right. We had them on one of our shows last week. They gave us a snippet of what to expect. They wouldn't give us any spoilers, but they were on and they gave us a snippet of what to expect. You tell us, Miles, tell us what's going on Season 5, Saints and Sinners. I know it's explosive. They got a lot of secrets that are being revealed.
Right. So I'm with the snippet crew as well. And basically, Miles is finally kind of coming to a day of reconciliation, and he's kind of accepted his fate with Tam. And really, his biggest concern is trying to get out the slammer because he is in prison, and he is trying to exonerate himself because it appears that he is responsible for killing Malik. And he's just trying to put his life back together. And I think every attempt, he always gets deeper into some mess. So that's
Juicy.
good old Miles. Yeah.
Why he killed Malik?
Who said he killed Malik? No, Miles say he didn't kill Malik, man.
Why did he
Don't
put
put
her?
that
Why
on
did he
him.
put him in Ella's empty swimming pool? Why was he trying to frame Ella? Cause he ain't got nothing to do with Ella, Mayor Ella Johnson.
Look, you know what I'm gonna say to that? Guilty until proven. I mean, innocent until proven guilty is what I'm gonna say.
Guilty until proven innocent. Correct. Well, we do know that Malik was messing with his woman. Well, Malik was messing with Miles' woman, and Miles' wife. Y'all didn't get a divorce. Y'all was getting a divorce, but the divorce didn't happen yet. Nonetheless, that's definitely motive. So we gonna say that. So
okay,
let's talk about.
I'm agree with you.
Let's talk about the rest of the season. What can you share? Give us some things that you can share. Like I said, it's definitely explosive. That first episode, season 5, episode 1 was a shocker. Season 5, episode 2, we was like, what happened? So what else can you share about season 5 and what we could look forward to?
It is revealed who killed Malik.
Is it you?
Nah, come on.
Is it? We just gonna ask you, like, cause I don't know how to be subtle. I don't know how to walk around the corner just to walk across the street. Is it you? Just tell me.
Now we ain't that close. Now we just met. Now you're not finna get me in trouble.
Keith. No, we did interviews before. I've done an interview with you before on Rolling Out.
Oh, okay.
And I learned that your birthday is I learned that your birthday is January 18th, isn't it?
See, we don't know each other. See, no, it's not.
Your birthday? When is your birthday?
See,
the 17th or the 19th? You're a Capricorn. 17th. Don't do that. It's the 17th.
Yeah, it's the 17th.
Okay,
and you just want me to spill the beans this morning, huh?
Anyway, they on Facebook saying, "Hey, Keith." So I just wanted to let you know that. But really quickly, because we got about 3 minutes, I wanted to talk about some other stuff that you're doing in your life. So you became a father and you married the love of your life recently. Talk about that. What is it like being a father, a new father?
Being a father is great, man. That is it comes full circle when you have another life that looks like you. So it's something I've always wanted to do. He came in the middle of the pandemic, which was ironic in such a dark time. You know, a bright light shows up. So he'll be 1 year old on Sunday. So
you a new father. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Yeah.
For sure.
I got 2 boys. Boys are beautiful. And from a male perspective, they stick around, but you know, when they get older, they be like, we'll be back.
Yeah.
We're going up there.
Holla at you. Peace.
They be like, we good. I don't need help no more. Mama, I'm good. I be like,
right.
Let's also talk about how did music save your life? Just really quickly, and then we'll get into your Christmas movie and we'll let you go.
Well, I think music just keeps me steady, allows me to express myself, allows me to kind of reflect on what I'm going through or what people around me are going through. So, I mean, I think it's a constant key to keeping me sane and stable, you know what I mean, and just expressive, especially because, you know, when you're playing a character, you kind of dictating what the character says, what's on the page, but music is me, and that's what I've always done. It's kind of what really got me even into acting was music and writing. So you know, it's a key ingredient for Keith Robinson for sure.
Yeah, one of my favorite movies is Dreamgirls, and I watch it monthly. At a minimum, I watch it every month, and I know everybody's lines, including yours.
Did you see me singing in it?
What? I know all the lyrics. If you start it, I'll finish it. Start a song.
I'll join in. You didn't know I was a singer?
I did. Yeah, Keith sings. Yes, of course I did. I did. Start the song. I'll finish it. Come on. Start the song.
Which one?
Start anyone. Anyone. Go.
It's more than you. It is more than me. No matter what we are, We are a
We are a
family.
family. Keep going.
This
Listen, we can do this all day.
is for all of us. This one can be real. And you can't stop us now because of how
Because
you.
of how you feel.
Okay, use a little,
It's
use a little under, use a little under.
me.
Oh, oh,
Don't
oh,
play with me.
okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Come on.
yeah.
Come on. What else you
Thanks for
got?
coming in.
Listen, we got Skylar. Skylar is about to come on. Skylar is a vocal coach. I've been saying I need her help because I turned myself
Cool.
into a whole pop
Just a
star
little
last
bit of
year.
help,
Just a
just so
little
you can
bit.
stay over that note. Just stay over that
Okay.
note. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Help me out. Listen, I am receptive, open, and I accept it all because I'm learning.
You're gonna go
But
far.
Keith,
That's gonna make you go
what
far.
was that?
Yes, ma'am.
I
You're gonna go far if
appreciate
you're
that.
receptive. Mm-hmm.
I am very because I like to learn. Yeah. So anyway, we gonna have to do this again because I can come in on all of them. I might not be on
Boom.
the right note, but I can still come in.
Okay then. Okay then.
Nonetheless. Okay, before you get out of here, you were talking about a Christmas movie. Tell us about the Christmas movie, and then tell us where we can find you on social.
Christmas movie is called Christmas at Madison. It'll be out this Christmas. I don't have a date yet. I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Okay, don't
But
talk
when
about
I'm able to talk about it, I'm gonna let you know. But just know, I'll be in trench coats and sipping cocoa, and it's real Christmassy, and we fake snow and real snow and ice skating, and
it. All
it's a
right,
good family movie, and I'm
I
all
love
about the
it.
Christmas movie. So yeah, I'm out here in Utah, Salt Lake City. So y'all pray for me. Y'all keep tabs on me. Y'all know where I'm at.
Listen, put your location on. Who got your
Mm.
somebody have your location. Make sure your
Ma-
family
Mama
and
and
everybody got your
Mama
location
and
on.
Mama and them know where
You
I'm
know what
at.
I'm
They got the low jack on me.
saying? They
And make sure y'all check that new single. Make sure y'all check that new single, Kama Sutra, out May 7th, next Friday, Friday after next. And it's at radio right now on Heart and Soul Sirius XM. So just had to plug that.
plug it. Okay, tell us where to find you on social. I know it's Keith Sings, but let us know.
It is Keith Sings indeed. Keith Sings is on my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Hit me and I hit you back every time.
All right. We appreciate you. Y'all, check in the Saints and Sinners. That is my show. Bounce TV, Sunday nights, 9 p.m. Y'all get into that. Catch up on the seasons. We on season 5. So y'all got a lot to catch up on if y'all haven't been watching. Key.
Amen.
Definitely.
Amen.
It's definitely a pleasure. They coming for
Likewise.
me in the comments on Facebook talking about
Saying what?
no, he didn't stop the coach vocals portion, Monique. He did, y'all. That's okay, because I'm open and receptive. Listen, I like to learn.
It's just constructive criticism. It's love. It's all love.
I appreciate it. Because,
I ain't gonna let you be out here. I ain't gonna let you be out here under the note.
Family. You know what I'm saying? Like, friends don't let friends drive drunk. Friends don't let friends sing wrong. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't gonna let you do it.
All right, Keith, we appreciate you. Y'all check out his new music, Kama Sutra. Okay. And follow him on social. Watch Saints and Sinners. Look out for his new Christmas movie. We appreciate you coming on the show, Keith. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sweetheart. Have a great weekend.
You too. Get some rest. Peace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did cut me up real quick, but that's fine because we got a vocal coach coming up. Hey, girl. Hey, Skylar. Skylar, did you hear him cut me up, girl? That's okay. We can't hear you, Skylar. We can't hear you.
Oh, saying you were sounding good though.
Thank you, girl. I need you to turn your volume up just a little bit more. Can you turn it up?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this better?
Yes, that's better. So why did he it's all love, y'all. But I do know all the songs on Dream Girls. But we talking to Skylar Reed, soulful songstress Skylar Reed. Welcome to the show, a red lady of sophistication and musicianship. Skylar, you were born a singer, and you're classically trained R&B soul artist based in Atlanta, whose heart desires to perform, and the stage has become your home. Welcome to the show, Skylar. How are you doing today?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. Let's get into who you are as an artist. So, we read that you're classically trained. What does that entail? Let's
I
talk about it.
studied performance at Virginia State University, so that's where I went to college, and I graduated with a bachelor's music degree. And there I focused on classical, so studying jazz, a little bit of jazz, but
Okay. So you study classical, but you sing R&B. So how did you make that? How did that come about?
well, R&B has always been my first art. So but in school they kind of make you in that program you have to study classical. That's what it was, and I'm glad I did it. But R&B was
We can't hear you, Skylar. I don't know if you have a microphone
yes.
or
Is this better?
yes, that's better.
That's better. Okay. Yeah. So studying classical music was just like what was required of me in college.
Mm-hmm.
But R&B is something I grew up on. It's something my mom used to listen to, learn stuff. So I just grew up listening to music, fell in love with it.
I love it. But just I don't know what's going on with your mic. I think if you get a little closer, because we hear every other word.
Okay, one second.
They said
I'm
on
gonna-
Facebook, they're coming for you. They said, is her Wi-Fi on? Don't do that. Yeah, her words were cutting off for me too, D.
Okay. Is this better? Is this better?
Yes. That's
Okay.
better.
So
now we can't hear you at all. Dang it, Skylar, because I need some vocal coaching lessons, girl. What I need to do, listen. While she's fixing her mic, they said, turn the Wi-Fi on, sis. Don't do that, D. D, don't do that. She said, turn the Wi-Fi on, y'all. Let's go to her video so that we can hear her singing. Let's hear her sing while she's working on her audio. Okay. Let's go. I love classical music. It's so relaxing. And I don't even know why. So we're gonna bring up some of her music, even though she's R&B. Trying to fix her audio, y'all. And while he's doing that, let me tell y'all just a little bit more about Skylar. She established her music lessons business, Skylar's Music Studio, LLC, and she has performed frequently around the city of Atlanta. She hopes to inspire and uplift through the words and melodies of her song. Let's go to the video. We can't hear the video.
Hey, babe.
Yeah, I'm calling to tell you because they asked me to stay for a couple more hours at this session tonight.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm about to grab some food right now and then go back and then wrap it up. I promise it should take no longer than 2 hours and I'll be coming straight home.
I just got dinner ready, babe.
Damn, you made food up. Shit. I'm sorry. I promise I'll make it up to you. I'll cook or something for you tomorrow. Just like, my bad.
If you say so. It is what it is.
I'll call you when I'm on the way home. All right. Love you.
Whatever. Love you too.
In the night disappear on me. Don't disappear on me. Don't disappear. I've seen too much, fear the worst. Can't
Beautiful. I love the concept. I love the music. I love the vocals. Sultry, soft, but powerful. Yes, girl. And I noticed like the smallest details. Like his name was Sebastian. Did y'all peep that? I think his name was Sebastian Francis. I don't know why I recognize stuff like that, y'all. Don't ask. Anyway, don't disappear. Yes. Okay, so I want to know. Right. So D is in the comments talking about I'm all in and mad that he didn't come home. Like, right. Why wouldn't you come home? Great concept for the video. Let's talk about it. Is that based off of personal experience? Don't disappear on me. Don't disappear. Dang, Skylar, we can't hear you. No. Oh, Skylar. Oh, shoot. Because I need some vocal lessons too. Look at me being selfish, y'all. It's okay. We're going to have to, no. Just, try to reconnect. Try to reset your browser and reconnect and come back in. Okay. I'm reading lips. She said that's probably what it is. Yeah, I was all into the video too, D. Mad. Sebastian. She does have a nice voice, Robert. Very soft, sultry, but yet powerful. That's what Portia Monique is gonna be. I'm just saying. We'll get her to come back. If she can't come back, we'll try to fix her audio so that we can talk to her, because y'all saw Keith cutting me up. Okay, she's back. Let's see if we can talk to her right quick. Because I'm gonna know about this video and if it was based on personal experience. Because that's typically what we write from. Hey girl, hey, you back?
Can you hear me now?
You loud and
Perfect. Yeah, I guess it was just a restart thing.
Okay. So tell us about the video. Vocals are on point. That's why I'm coming to Atlanta, so you can coach me, because I made myself a whole pop star with no vocal lessons. But let's go.
So the video was based on a true story, kind of. The guy in the video, he's my boyfriend, and he shot the video as well. But he had a late session. He's an engineer at studios, and he had a late session one evening, and it ran into the morning, and things like that happen in the music business. And I was just like, what's going on? And then later I figured out what was going on, and then I wrote the song. But yeah.
All right. Is his name Sebastian for real?
Yeah.
Girl. I notice little things like that. I don't know why. I just, I noticed the smallest detail. So great. I loved it. Vocals are on point. How did you come up with the concept of the video? Was that real too, or you was just like, this is what I'm gonna do?
I did some brainstorming. I like to create PowerPoints for every visual I do, and just put a lot of thought into it. But we really just kind of wanted to do a scene and show kind of premise what's going to happen. So there was some context to the video, and just want to show the emotions, like going through the emotions, really, because I just think it's a really emotional song.
Okay. It is. It's still in my head, so it's very catchy. I'm not gonna try to re-sing the chorus. I already got chopped up once. You ain't about to chop me up again. But tell us about your music lessons. It's called Skylar's Music Studio. Skylar's Music Studio. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I moved here in 2017, and about 6 months after moving here, I established my studio. I've always been like into teaching, mostly kids, but recently, well, since I started, I've been doing kids and adults, teaching voice, piano, and ukulele, and it's just something I like to do. I didn't think I would do it so soon in my life. I thought I was going to do it later on, but it's something that just kind of took forward, like it just happened, and I built a studio, and that's what I do now. I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay, so where do we find information on the studio, and how can we hire you? And do you do Zoom vocal lessons, or do we have to be in person?
You can find my studio on skylarsmusicstudio.com or on Instagram at Skylar's Music Studio. And I do Zoom lessons. Since the pandemic, I've been doing like 90% Zoom. I see like 3 kids a week. All my adults, I don't see any adults in person. I've been scared. So, and I don't want people singing in my face. So I just, Zoom is a way for me.
Okay, girl. So I'm gonna check the schedule, and I'm gonna schedule something so that I can do my second single. Right. Okay. And then before you go, tell us where we can follow you. I did want to get into, just your upbringing. I know your mama's a singer and how she inspired you. Let's just talk about that really quickly, and then we have to wrap, unfortunately. But we'll have you back, and we could probably do a duet together. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. So yeah, my mom, she passed when I was 9, but before she passed, she would play a lot of music. Like I mentioned, Whitney Houston, she would play Lauryn Hill, Luther Vandross, Anita Baker. We would go to like jazz festivals and stuff like that. So she was just really into music, and she had a nice voice. And I just always wanted to sing. Like I was encouraged even as a young girl to like perform at family functions, and I just always wanted to perform for people. So I always knew I was going to grow up to sing and everything. So that's what that stemmed from.
Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Okay, well, drop your socials. Let us know where we can find you, follow you. Let me know where I can sign up because I'm coming for my vocal lessons.
Okay. So all social media for my artist pages, I am Skylar Reid, Skylar with an E. My website is skylarreid.com. My EP, Are We There Yet, is out now. You can stream it. The visual, the EP visual is on my YouTube at I am Skylar Reid as well. So yeah, there's that.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Skylar. We appreciate you. We enjoyed you as well, even though they was trying to slightly
Thanks for
cut you in.
having me. I'm
it's
sorry
okay.
about that. I was trying to be all cool with the microphone. Next time we'll do that.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, well, follow Skylar, y'all. Once y'all hear my vocals, y'all gonna say, "Oh, you went to Skylar," because I am. But follow her on social media and check out her music as well. Thanks for checking into the Rolling Out AM Wake Up Call. We appreciate
Thank you.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye
You
bye.
too.
I told y'all we have a jam-packed show today. I wanted to talk to her. Yeah, hold on. Robert the Good Shop. Yes, my record is online. Portia Monique, the artist. Go find it. Because I could start singing now. Now that Skylar's gone. No, but I'm gonna go follow her and give me some music lessons too. She definitely had a powerful voice. And so I need to do my stuff the right way. As Keith said, friends don't let friends sing wrong. But we have Nicole Kane coming up, y'all. She is going to be at Cocktails and Conversations on Saturday, April 24th, 7 p.m. Hopping Conference, guys. Y'all have to tune into this amazing conversation that's going to be held. She's going to be on with fellow CEOs, Beatrice Dixon of the Honey Pot Company, Dawn Dixon of Popcom. She raised over $2 million for her businesses, as well as herself and Africa Miranda, who is a beautypreneur, and she's going to be the moderator. Welcome to the show, Nicole Kane. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
We can.
Okay, great.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, everyone knows you, right? So you've been around for not that long, but you've been around for a minute, and you started your journey as a blogger. You've since pivoted, and now you off to the races with the big dogs, literally.
Yeah.
So tell us about your journey really quickly, and then we'll get into what we can expect for cocktails and conversations.
For sure. I started my career as a celebrity gossip blogger. Everyone came to know me as Nicole Bitchie from NicoleBitchie.com. And I did that for 7 years. And of course, I transitioned into my 30s and was looking for a career path that was more in line with who I was becoming. And that's how Exo Nicole came about. It is a media platform that is focused on elevating Black women in all areas of their lives. And I'm actually on Act 3 because I have a wellness brand that I just launched that has supplements for Black women who are suffering from painful periods. It's all natural. So just different acts of my life reminds me and reminds the people watching that you don't have to stay in one place. You can always evolve and pivot and move on to the next thing that aligns with your passions.
Yes, Act 3. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. So I read that you are a vitamin. Is it a vitamin connoisseur or a vitamin enthusiast? Tell us what that is.
Yes.
And why you take them as well.
So when just being in the entertainment industry, sometimes we forget to eat. We forget to take care of ourselves. You know, it's a very demanding, taxing. So when I left, and I started my new brand, that's when my wellness journey started. And I became just fascinated by vitamins. Anything, any ailment, any disease, you can really heal through whole food and vitamins versus like traditional prescriptions and surgeries. And so that's what that means. And I want to say too, I have parents that died very young at the age of 41 and 42, and I'm 40. Turning 41. So that's very triggering to me. So that's why it's so important for me to use my platform to talk to women about their health and just holistic ways that they can heal the different things they're suffering from.
Absolutely. So I'm iron deficient. So I take my iron. I got my pills right here. I take
most of us are. Love it.
And then I take vitamin D. I did not know the health benefits of vitamin D. And so I take my vitamin D daily. And I was telling my team, I'm like, it gives me energy. And people's like, you can't feel that. No, I definitely feel the difference. It gives me energy. And it might be because I'm so vitamin D deficient that it does, but it definitely gives me energy.
Well, definitely. You get vitamin D from the sun, so you notice you have more energy during the summertime than you do during the wintertime when there's less sunlight out. But also a stat, because, you know, a lot of Black women suffer from fibroids. 89% of people suffering from fibroids have vitamin D deficiency. So vitamin D is top of list of things you should be getting and taking right now. Everyone.
Yeah. Everybody. So I think they said the recommended dosage is what, 10,000 ICUs? Is that it? Have you heard that?
More between 1,000 to 2,000 ICUs. I'm at 5,000 ICUs, but I have never. I did not get COVID. I don't get flus. I don't get sick. It really helps boost your immune system. So 10, you're definitely covered if you're 10K.
I think that's what Munson said that he does. I can't. Mine are 2,000 each.
Yeah, you're right at you should have great levels at 2,000 ICU.
Yeah.
IUs, not ICU.
IUs, right, okay. Yeah, so y'all, take your vitamins. What else is a good vitamin that we can take that we don't necessarily know about? For women, for Black
for Black women who are suffering from painful periods, and this is one of the ingredients that's in my product that's coming out this summer. It's called DIM. You spell it DIM. So like dim delights. So if you Google DIM supplement, it helps balance your estrogen. And what will happen, you will see a tremendous difference in your period. within a 30-day period. No cramping, no bloating, no mood swings. Like, write that down. It's important. And the reason why this is important is because if you're able to balance your estrogen, you reduce your risk of fibroids, you reduce your risk of breast cancer, you reduce your risk of endo and PCOS and all these different reproductive complications we have as women, because most of those are caused by us having estrogen dominance. So this is a natural supplement. It's called DIM. You can find them on Amazon. There's different brands that carry them. And I swear, you will be bragging to everyone about your period, how it showed up with no symptoms.
Wow. No,
I mean,
that's the first time that I've heard of that supplement, DIM. So thank you for bringing that to light. I'm
Yeah,
definitely
it
going
is.
to Google it.
And I want to say it's natural. You can find DIM in broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and kale, but you would have to eat so much of it to get the benefit that a supplement gives you. So.
Okay. Yeah. And I eat all of those. I eat Brussels sprouts weekly, girl. But yeah, I probably have to eat them every day to get that. I'm checking into Facebook because they are in the comments for you. Dee said, reinventing, she loves it. Kathleen wanted to know, she said, can you speak on high blood pressure and holistic natural healing?
Yes. There's different things that can help with lower. Well, first of all, I'm not a doctor. I want to tell you guys that.
Right.
Let me start here. Let me start here. There is a book that you can find on Amazon called Prescription for Natural Cures. I have it. It's thick, about this big, but any health situation you're dealing with, it has the vitamins you can take, the whole foods you can take, even like different holistic acupuncture and those type of things to help heal whatever that is. Like, it is literally a natural health Bible. So it will tell you a list of vitamins you can take to lower your blood pressure. I know for a fact taurine, Taurine, helps lower blood pressure. But if she gets that book, Prescription for Natural Cures, it's written by holistic doctors, and it is an encyclopedia for natural health remedies.
I think I have that book. I gotta look at my.
It's huge. It is huge. Yeah.
So before you get out of here, I want to talk about a couple of things. We got a couple of minutes.
Yeah,
I want to
sure.
talk about your fitness journey because you are physically fit and fine, girl. So tell us about your fitness journey, and then we'll talk about what we can expect with Cocktails and Conversations. But let's talk fitness first.
For sure. I got into fitness as a way. I think sometimes when we're running businesses as Black women, we forget to have hobbies. And so you're just working all the time versus, doing things that you enjoy that's not for monetary value. And so I got into fitness as a way to have a hobby, something that drives me, but I wasn't looking to monetize it. What I've realized after competing, I ended up getting my pro card in 2018 because I'm competitive like that. You tell me it's levels, I'm going to try to get to the highest level.
Level up. Right?
So after competing, I realized the discipline it takes for, I was eating 6 meals a day, drinking a gallon of water a day, but it was pouring over into every other area of my life. My business started growing. Just everything was elevating because of the discipline and just everything that I had to do to stay in that type of shape. So that's how my fitness journey started. And I'm still, again, I want to go back to my parents passing at the age of 41 and 42. I have no living grandparents. And so it's very important to me. They don't tell you that when things run in your family, we're passing down the eating habits that lead to the diseases that run in our family. It doesn't mean, since my mother passed from breast cancer, it doesn't mean that's my destiny, because if I change my lifestyle, then I don't have to, pass from breast cancer. Or my father, it was liver damage because he drank a lot. So I don't drink because of that. So it's all about just changing habits.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm sorry to hear about your parents. passing at such a young age. But like you said, you can learn from it. That doesn't have to be your destiny. And
Yep.
we see you out here flourishing. Vitamin
Dang. I'm telling you, my way to give back to my mom and others that passed from is just for me to pass on that education and knowledge that I'm learning along the way.
Well, we appreciate it, and we definitely look to you because you are a role model in so many different areas. And we're going to talk about your business side and being an entrepreneur and making sure that you start, maintain, pivot if needed, but still thrive in business. We're going to talk about that on tomorrow, Saturday, April 24th, 7 p.m. Cocktails and Conversations with Your Fellow CEO Girlfriends. Let's talk about what we can expect from that. So what are you guys going to be talking about? What type of stories are you going to be sharing? It's going to be a live audience, so people can chime in and ask questions as well. But tell us what we can look forward to.
Well, I want to shout out the other women that are on the panel with me, because if you don't know Honey Pot, it's a wellness brand. They have amazing organic products, especially when it comes to your vagina, pH balancers, organic pads, and things that help you through your menstrual cycle. And Beatrice has raised over $3-4 million for this brand. When I see what she's doing in this space is groundbreaking. Then you have Dawn. She raised over $1 million through crowdfunding during a pandemic. So when I look at the magnitude of things, I'm just honored to be at the table.
Right. Okay, well, we are definitely here for it. We're tuning in. We're going to grab our Seagram's Escapes cocktails. It's only 3.2% alcohol, so this is perfect for our Cocktails and Conversations tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. Y'all tune in. Nicole is going to be there with, like she said, these phenomenal women who can show you and talk about their journeys into success on starting, maintaining, and succeeding. And in Nicole's case, pivoting too when needed, right? Because that's an important part of business as well. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. Nicole is going to be there with her beautiful stuff. You got to tell us where to get some of those vitamins as well, because of course she's going to be talking about her vitamin business too. Yeah, so tell where can we get some of those vitamins?
Go follow at myhappyflow.co on Instagram or myhappyflow.co, the website. There's a survey on there. Already over 1,000 women have filled out the survey, mostly Black women. And I mean, we are suffering in silence and holding shame for how much pain we are in during our monthly cycles. But it's coming to an end, y'all. I got some relief coming, natural relief.
Yes, we appreciate you. And tell us where we can follow you on social media as well.
Absolutely. I'm at Hello Nicole, HELLONECOLE. And of course, at XO Nicole is always giving great, amazing tips on wellness and relationships and sex and all these things, finance and career for Black women and beyond. So very excited for what this year has for us as a brand.
I love it, y'all. Tune in tomorrow, 7 p.m. She'll be live and in color in the virtual world, right? But y'all be able to ask her questions directly, her and the fellow panelists who are also maintaining and succeeding in business as well. So we'll see you soon, Nicole. Thank you so much for stopping by the Rolling Out
Thank
AM.
you.
We appreciate you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I appreciate you as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care.
Thanks.
All right. Hello, Nicole. So y'all, one more time, Saturday, April 24th, 7 p.m. Hop in, go to www.tinyurl.com/creative culture class. Also to register for this event, go to tinyurl.com/sisters with superpowers, Seagram's Escapes, creative culture class. That's an acronym, SWSSECCC, Sisters with Superpowers, Seagram's Escapes, creative culture class. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. It's free, it's complimentary. Like, get you some. We still in the pandemic. They call it whatever people want to call it. But we are still in the midst of a pandemic, y'all. So get as much information as you can. This is no excuse. Like, we have information at our fingertips. So make sure that you guys chime into this wealth of a conversation that's going to take place tomorrow evening. But we also have some great panels coming up starting today at 11. We're talking to the Cartwrights, Mr. Art Cartwright, as well as his sister Tiffany Cartwright. They're going to be talking to us about how to get your brands in some of these big box stores, such as Target, where Honey Pot is, such as Walmart, such as one of the stores that we have up here, which is called Meijer as well. So there we go. I am looking for Dawn Dixon. I hope that she is on her way. Let's check in and see where Dawn is. But we going back to our stories in while we wait on Dawn. So Dawn is one of the panelists that's coming to the creative culture class. She was actually on the flyer as well. Producer TJ, can we bring it up? Dawn Dixon raised millions of dollars in addition to the other panelists that we're having. Beatrice from Honey Pot, the Honey Pot Company, y'all. So the conference is just going to be amazing. So let's see where we can find Dawn, because I want to talk to Dawn too. Okay. So Dawn emailed me. Hold on, y'all. One second. Dawn, I'm going to get you on. I'm looking for her information. Dawn Dixon. Here we go. I'm forwarding to her right now. So, conference, y'all, this is going to be amazing. Hopefully we can get Dawn on in time and we can talk to her as well. She crowdfunded the money to start her business, guys. If you got a dream and and really that's all it takes is a dream. You got to put some effort behind it. You got to put some motivation behind it. You got to put some action behind it and some execution. But it starts with the dream, and you really can do anything that you want to do in life. All you got to do is just, have the thought, have the desire to do it, and then not even really worry about where the rest comes from. Just put one foot in front of the other. Like, keep moving. Don't stay static. Don't stay stagnant. And y'all can make it happen. What's y'all dreams? What y'all want to do? Y'all got to ask the universe. And the universe will always give. Y'all know my book for the month is Ask and It Is Given. So we asked in the universe for stuff. So we waiting on Dawn to come back. Hopefully she'll popping in the next few minutes. But while we're waiting for her, Producer TJ, let's go back to some of these stories from this morning. I want to go to on a lighter note. We're talking about the Oscars in Hollywood. The biggest nights. Y'all tuning in? Y'all going to the Oscars? It's virtual again. So the Oscars are Hollywood's biggest night. Is it worth tuning in, or should you tune them out? A writer who loves everything about awards season and a writer who rolls her eyes at it make their cases. Let's talk about being pro awards. So the shows are just a fan service at its glitziest finest. The Academy Awards will finally bring the 2020 movie year to a close on Sunday night, far later in the year than ever before, because you guys know that award season is typically January, February. But nonetheless, the drama of who will win is the most unpredictable in years. Unfortunately, without the usual award seasons to accompany the parade of award shows that ends with the Oscars, it's not nearly as dramatic or fun as it should be. Why, might you ask, is awards season? What might you ask is award season? It's everything designed to influence the voters besides the film festivals and special screenings. So we got some Black people that That's a damn shame. We gotta say that. But we got some Black people that are up for awards. And we are definitely rooting for everyone Black, just so that y'all know. But Andra Day is up for one. Viola Davis is up for one. Jamie Foxx for Soul, we interviewed him, and he's up for one as well. Judas and the Black Messiah, they put both of Daniel Kaluuya as well as Lakeith Stanfield against one another. I hated that, but one of them is going to win. Judas and the Black Messiah was an amazing film, so I'm thinking that one of them is going to win. And I think Jamie Foxx is in a different category. We got to go back and look at that. But the awards come on Sunday evening. Y'all tuning in or no? In AWL. I'm tuning in because it's my job. I want to see what people wear too. Like, I've never gone to the Oscars in person, and I'm looking forward to it restarting back up, y'all. The world, nonetheless. Let's get into this Taco Bell. What y'all eat Taco Bell? I'm just asking, because I don't. I mean, no, I do eat Taco Bell. I eat their nachos, but that's it. Like, I don't really do the meat thing. Y'all know that. But I'll do the nachos with cheese. Taco Bell will start reusing hot sauce packets. When did they take it away? I'm not a huge hot sauce fan, so I don't know. Taco Bell's plastic sauce packets have a short life. After all, what else are you supposed to do with them after they're squeezed to death? That's soon changing. The fast food chain is partnering with recycling company TerraCycle to give its packets a spicier second life that doesn't involve a landfill. Taco Bell said that more than 8 billion sauce packets are used every year. Damn, Taco Bell. Every year in the United States, a massive number that's potentially environmentally damaging. About 710 million metric tons of plastic will pollute the environment by 2040 if action isn't taken. That's according to a recent study published in Science magazine. Specific details of how the program will work was not released. However, Taco Bell did reveal that the recycling pilot program will launch later this year, and that participation will be simple and involve free shipping. So all of you Taco Bell fan lovers of hot sauce packets, they will be back. I'm not a huge hot sauce fan. I don't really like spice like that. I do like their nachos though. I will eat the mess out of some nachos. And then they had these Crisps. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I used to eat those too. That was in my days when I ate sugar, because that's really, it's like sugar and cinnamon twist type of things. Nonetheless, those used to be so good. But I don't really do sugar anymore. Sugar, not the refined sugar. I don't do refined sugar. Let's move on to Harriet Tubman's father's home was discovered by archaeologists in Maryland. That's exciting. So Harriet Tubman, her father's home was discovered. This discovery adds to another puzzle piece to the story of Harriet Tubman, the state of Maryland, and our nation. So this is the site right here. It's been discovered by archaeologists in Maryland, and it's the home of Harriet Tubman's father. It was discovered in Maryland, and the site where Ben Ross once lived, Ben's 10, was unearthed on property acquired last year by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service as an addition to the Blackwater National Wildlife Refuge in Dorchester County. The artifacts on the site date back to the early and mid-1800s. Ross acquired the 10 acres in the early 1840s from a slave owner who wrote in his will that Ross should be freed 5 years after his death and inherit the land. That was nice. Tubman was born Araminta Ross in the early 1820s. For several years, we believe that Mr. Ross harvested trees on the property and sold the timber, and the timber was then transported to shipyards by free black mariners mariners to use to make ships in Baltimore. The discovery in Ben Ross's cabin is a major find. The discovery adds to another puzzle piece of the history of Harriet Tubman. She worked alongside her father as a teenager, and historians believe that Tubman learned to navigate the land and waterways she would later traverse to lead enslaved people to freedom. So there we go. That's awesome. That's awesome. What time is y'all? We are rolling out 9:46 on the Rolling Out AM wake up call. I'm not sure if Dawn Dixon is going to join today. She might not. I did get an email from her. We were hoping that we can connect her, but if she doesn't come on today, that's fine, because you guys can just tune in to Cocktails and Conversations on tomorrow, 7 p.m. Y'all, with Nicole Kane, Dawn Dixon, Beatrice. Y'all better come through. Beatrice is also doing a CEO to CEO with Munson Steed, so that's gonna be on the schedule too. Go to Hopin to register, y'all. But let me ask y'all this question: have you guys heard about this story in the news? The ancestors of a Black family forced out of business nearly 100 years ago by officials of a wealthy coastal city in South Los Angeles are on the verge of recouping what once belonged to them. Okay, 40 acres. Bruce's Beach, y'all. So how one beach's city's racial reckoning is putting California's racist history front and center. So they're talking about returning Bruce's Beach. And that will certainly repair the damage done to Charles and Willis family, who lost out on generational wealth, but it could never repair the trauma inflicted by the KKK. So this is in LA. The ancestors of a Black family were forced out of business nearly 100 years ago by officials of a wealthy coastal city of Los Angeles. They are on the verge of recouping it. And on Tuesday, the LA County Board of Supervisors, when was this? So that was last Tuesday. So they voted on 2 motions that will begin the process of transferring the beachfront property back to the descendants of Charles and Willa Bruce, whose once thriving resort in affluent Manhattan Beach was taken under eminent domain, y'all. They do that in the name of the government and in the name of making laws up to take what they want. A statewide bill was also introduced earlier this month that will allow Los Angeles County to return the land to Bruce's family's descendants. Returning Bruce's Beach to the family that first developed the land is part of California's broader push towards reckoning with its checkered past, which also includes reforming the criminal justice system and creating a pathway for reparation payments of descendants of slaves. People are looking at different kinds of ways to not just to rectify the racial injustice that happened last year when George Floyd was killed, but the racial injustice that's been going on in the United States for years. Historian Alison Rose Jefferson said. She said, "We're at a time where we have more people in power who are willing to think about this as an option." That is fantastic. They need to. And just, can you guys imagine all of the generational wealth that would have been passed down? I don't know if you guys actually been to Manhattan Beach. Now, I've never been to Bruce's Beach, but Manhattan Beach is beautiful, right outside of LA. It's coastal, of course. It's beautiful and it's affluent. So, y'all, they need to give everything back to their family. That's how wealth was built, through real estate. One of the avenues to wealth was real estate, and they took it by eminent domain in the name of the law. Nonetheless, what we watching on TV this weekend, y'all? It's 9:50 on the Rolling Out AM wake up call. David Oyelowo, I just messed that up. He directs and stars in the new literary fantasy, The Waterman. Y'all here for it? do you pronounce his name, producer TJ? Oyelowo. Let's see the trailer if we can pull the trailer up.
Oh, yellow.
Award-winning. What is it?
Oh, yellow.
You don't know.
Oh, yellow. Oh, yellow.
It is not Oh Yellow.
Oh, yellow. Oh, yellow.
Stop butchering his name. Let's pull up the trailer. So he's an award-winning actor. We've seen him time and time again, but he directs and stars in the new literary fantasy, The Waterman. Joined by Lonnie Chavis from This Is Us and A-lister Rosario Dawson, the storyline follows a son attempting to follow science, the supernatural, and a mythical waterman to the key of everlasting life. We got it queued up yet. I'm here for it. The Waterman. So, not to be confused with The Water Dancer by Tahiti. But this is the Waterman. Let's take a look at the trailer in just a second, y'all. And then we can get into some of these events that we have coming up, of course, with the Creative Culture class. And then we have Black Artists in a White World. We talked to Nikki from Good Girl PR yesterday. She's curating Black Artists in a White World. She came on and she talked to us about that. That is happening in May 15th. And then on May 19th, we have Sunday Stories with Morgan Jerkins. Rolling Out Book Club presents. We got the trailer up yet? In just a second. Did y'all watch the show yesterday? Let me go to Facebook. I'm checking in with y'all on Facebook. Did y'all watch the show yesterday? If you did, it was spicy to say the least. But we were talking about doing a Sunday book club with T.S. Madison, who got the Maddie Mob. She was definitely entertaining. But she was talking about her new show on WeTV, and she has a new book that's coming out, and so that's why I went to that, because we do our Sunday stories with different artists, and we're going to try to have her come on as well. But let's take a look at the trailer for The Waterman.
The Waterman is real. Legend has it that he's still living up by the lake, searching the waters and the woods for his wife, so he could bring her back from the dead.
This town is weird.
It's just different here than what we're used to.
Yeah, real different.
I know this move's been hard for you. It's been hard for your dad, too. He's just stressed about me.
I always thought the Waterman was just something grown-ups told kids to keep him from sneaking off into the woods. No one knows where to find him. No one except me.
The note I saw in this book says that he's immortal. I need to know more about it.
Got any money?
Yes, but I'm still gonna need money to buy supplies.
Supplies for what?
I'm going to find the Waterman.
Come into my office.
I just want to know if the Waterman is real.
But that forest is alive. Being in those woods all alone, no chance to escape.
I know how to make you better. Do you know what he meant by that?
There's some weird stuff going on.
It's a sign. They're getting close.
Run!
Hope is a powerful force. It made you see
Gunner!
what you wanted.
I'm gonna find him.
It made you see me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Close your windows, lock your door. 'Cause you never know for sure who it is he's coming for.
Y'all here for it? I think I am. It looks like a great family movie full of excitement, thrilling excitement. We used to have movie nights. My babies don't do that with me no more. I would say that we could watch it as a family, but I just don't know if they're going to be interested. I'm still going to bring it up to them. But I'm here for it. It looks like it's an adventurous, entertaining, and thrilling film, and I'm here for it. It does look good, D. Robert, don't do that. Robert put the shocked emoji on there, but it still looks good to me. Where we at, producer TJ? Oh, we got 4 minutes left. Okay, so guys, a couple things to wrap up for the weekend. We got shows that are coming up. Our favorite TV shows came back. Godfather of Harlem. We talked to Ilfanesh Hadera, who plays Bumpy Johnson's wife, Mamie, in it. And then we also talked to Giancarlo Esposito. He plays Adam Clayton Powell. And we talked to him as well. So Godfather of Harlem comes on Sunday. Sunday nights is packed. So y'all gonna have to record some of those shows, including the lineup, okay? And speaking of the lineup, we have Louie from Snowfall on. Aunt Louie is going to be on the lineup set at 8 p.m. Sunday night. Y'all tune into that as well. So she's going to be talking about her role on Snowfall. Did y'all see the season finale? Oh my God. I'm not going to drop any spoilers, but y'all, what we going to do with Scully? Okay. Then we also have Saints and Sinners. We talked to Keith Robinson today. Keith came on. He told us about Miles. He checked me for my singing. He was like, I need to be above the note because I wasn't. But he came on. Saints and Sinners is on Bounce TV, 9 p.m. Sunday evenings. What else comes on? We got Saints and Sinners. We got Godfather of Harlem. Snowfall season finale already aired. So if you haven't seen it, make sure you stream it. We got the Wind Up because Aunt Lou is going to be on that as well. We got Culture Class, the Creative Culture Class conference starting now. Get into it. 11 a.m. we're going to have the Cartwrights tell us how to get our products and our brands into these big box stores. Y'all tune in. They're going to be live. Make sure that you tune in and ask some questions. It's complimentary. Go to Hopin to register the Creative Culture Class. And it's tinyurl.com/creative culture class. Y'all sign up. It's free, complimentary. We're trying to give y'all some good information and knowledge. And then what else we doing this weekend? I think that's it. Conference today, tomorrow. Seagrams, be there for Nicole Kane. Africa Miranda is going to be hosting. Dawn Dixon is going to be on. She's going to be telling us about her businesses, how she crowdfunded. And then Beatrice Dixon from the Honey Pot, she's going to be on as well. Cocktails and Conversations, 7 p.m. April 24th via Hopin, complimentary access. We dropped the link in the chat on Facebook as well. Y'all be sure to tune into that. And y'all have a great weekend. I am going to end the show on positive thoughts. I got my little positive thoughts card, y'all. These are the greatest. I need to Google this to see where I can find these so that I can gift these to other people. Dream Pop Open cards. I have a new dream card. I'm popping it open. Here we go. And I'm going to tell y'all today. Oh, this is from Paulo Coelho. The Alchemist. Y'all read The Alchemist? I listened to The Alchemist because y'all know I listen to my books. Nonetheless, Paulo Coelho is the author of The Alchemist. He says it's the possibility of having a dream come true that makes life interesting. It's the possibility of having a dream come true that makes life interesting. Y'all, tune in to the Creative Culture Class. I'm trying to let y'all see it. Anyway, tune into the Creative Culture Class starting right now. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for checking in and rolling out with me for 2 hours on the Rolling Out AM Wake Up Call. We had some fun this morning. And y'all stick around for some more fun. Make sure that y'all tune in to Creative Culture Class starting right now. We'll see y'all next week. Tune into the Wind Up too. Sunday evenings, 8 p.m. Me and my lovely co-host, we're going to be there, y'all. Saturday, tomorrow, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., we're going to be talking back to Nicole Kane, Africa Miranda, who's the moderator, Dawn Dixon, who is the CEO of Popcom, and Beatrice Dixon, who is the CEO and founder of the Honey Pot Company, Tune in, y'all. We'll see y'all soon. We coming back. Oh, thank you, D. D, come to the conference. Yes, she said, have a beautiful weekend. See you at Cocktails and Conversations and the Wine Up. Love you, girl. Robert the Good Shrop. Y'all know I named him. He said, explore all possibilities and open the doors to a successful future. I do want to tell y'all to go out and either download Paulo's book, The Alchemist, if you haven't, because I listened to him. Go purchase the book. It's a great read if you have not read it, y'all. 10 o'clock on the Rolling Out AM Wake Up Call. We'll see y'all next week. Well, actually, we're going to see y'all today. Peace. Peace.